How to improve your English language in just 1 week. Can you really improve your English in just 1 week? Sounds impossible, right? But wait, what if I told you that by the end of this article, you will not only believe it, but actually know how to do it? Before we begin, let's create some suspense. Imagine this. You're in a room full of people, and someone asks you a simple question in English. You open your mouth, but nothing. Your mind goes blank. You feel nervous, sweating, heart beating fast, and then someone laughs. Oh no, I should have learned more English, you think. But what if I told you that this feeling, this embarrassment, will never happen to you again? What if I told you that in just 7 days, you could walk into any room, speak confidently, and make everyone listen? Now, are you ready for this crazy, funny, and mysterious journey to learning English? Hold on tight, because it's about to get interesting. Day 1. The secret listening trick. You wake up, stretch your arms, and stop. Today is different. Today is day 1 of your English journey. Here's the first twist. Do not open your books. What? No books? Yes. Instead, today, you will only listen. How? Here's the secret. Play an English podcast, movie, or YouTube video in the background all day. Don't focus too much. Just let your ears get used to the sounds. Repeat funny words or phrases you hear. Trust me, it's fun. By the end of the day, your ears will start catching English words automatically. You won't even realize it, but your brain is already learning. Day 2. The power of talking to yourself. Now, here comes the real challenge. Today, you must talk, but not to others. To yourself? Sounds funny, right? But it works. Try this. Look in the mirror and say, "Hello, today I am going to be an English champion." When you do something, say it out loud in English. For example, now I am drinking coffee. Wow, it's hot. Before sleeping, tell yourself in English what happened during the day. This might sound silly, but guess what? You're training your brain to think in English. And when you think in English, speaking becomes super easy. Day 3. The mysterious notebook. Here comes the suspense. You need a secret notebook? Yes. But wait, what's inside this notebook? Here's the twist. Write only 5 words in English every day. These must be new words you hear or see. Next, create a funny sentence with those words. Example. If your words are happy, chocolate, rain, dance, and shoes, your sentence could be, I am happy because I danced in the rain with chocolate in my shoes. The funnier the sentence, the easier it is to remember. Try it. You'll never forget these words. Day 4. The dramatic speaking challenge. Are you ready for a dramatic twist? Today, you will be an actor. Step 1. Pick a short scene from your favorite English movie. Step 2. Stand in front of a mirror. Step 3. Act out the scene with full emotions. Use your hands, your face, everything. Why does this work? Because when you speak with feelings, you remember words better. Plus, it's super fun. Day 5. The funniest English mistake. Day 7. The big test. It's the final day. Time to prove how much you've learned. Today, you must do 3 things. 1. Call a friend and speak in English for at least 5 minutes. 2. Write a short paragraph in English about your week. 3. Record yourself speaking in English and listen to it. Sounds scary. But guess what? By now, you are ready. And here's the final suspense. The twist. Did you really learn English in 1 week? The biggest question, did you really improve your English in just 7 days? Here's the answer. Yes. But wait, how can we prove it? Here's how. Your ears now catch English words faster. Your mouth speaks without fear. Your brain starts thinking in English automatically. Your confidence is at a whole new level. And the biggest proof, you are reading this article in English right now. See? You are already improving. Moral of the article. The real secret of learning English. Now here's the biggest twist. The real secret to learning English is not in books, not in rules, not in grammar tests. The secret is fun and practice. When you enjoy English, you learn it fast. When you practice without fear, you improve every day. So, what are you waiting for? Start today, follow these steps, and in just 1 week, you'll shock everyone with your English skills. Remember, English is not just a language, it's a superpower, and now, it's yours. Final thought. Who will you surprise first? Now here's one last suspenseful question. Who will be the first person you surprise with your amazing English skills? Your best friend, your teacher, your crush, whoever it is, they won't believe how fast you improved. So go ahead, take the challenge, and let the world hear your English voice. See you in 7 days, English champion. Speak out loud. Yes, really. Here's a crazy truth. Listening and speaking are connected. If you don't practice speaking, your ears will struggle with listening. Try this fun exercise. 1. Pick any English audio. 2. Listen to 5 seconds. 3. Pause and repeat it out loud. 4. Compare your voice with the original. Do this daily, and soon.
How to improve English speaking and reading fast. Imagine this. You're in a room filled with people speaking fluent English. You want to speak, but words don't come out easily. You feel nervous, your heart beats faster, and suddenly, someone asks you a question. Everyone turns to look at you. You open your mouth, but your words sound unclear. The person raises an eyebrow, confused. Your confidence drops. You wish you could disappear. But wait, what if I told you there's a secret? A hidden trick that can make you speak and read English fast, easily, and confidently? Yes, a simple way that even school kids can use, a way that makes English feel like your own language. But before I reveal this secret, let's take a journey together. A journey full of fun, suspense, and a little bit of mystery. Are you ready? The English mystery begins. Let's start with a question. Why do some people learn English quickly while others struggle for years? Why do some people read fluently while others stop at every difficult word? Is it because of intelligence? No. Is it because of expensive schools? No. The answer is something else, something unexpected. And I promise, when you find out, you'll be surprised. But first, let's play a small game. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine you are a little child, just learning to speak. What do you do first? Do you start with grammar books? Do you learn difficult words first? No. You listen, you copy, and you repeat. Yes, that's the first secret. Listen, copy, and repeat. This is the natural way of learning any language. Babies don't worry about grammar, but they still learn to speak fluently. So why are adults and school kids struggling with English? Because they are using the wrong method. But don't worry, I will guide you step by step, and trust me, by the end of this article, you will not only know how to improve your English speaking and reading fast, but you will feel the difference. And oh, wait, there's a twist waiting for you at the end. Don't skip, because that's where the real suspense opens. Step 1. Speak English like a native without thinking. Mistake number 1. Many people translate from their native language to English in their heads. This is a big mistake. When you translate, you waste time, and your sentences sound unnatural. What's the solution? Solution: think in English. When you wake up in the morning, don't say, "I need to brush my teeth" in your native language and then translate. Just say it in English. When you see a beautiful sunset, don't think in your language first. Just say in English, "Wow, the sky looks amazing." Make it a habit. Slowly, your brain will stop translating and start thinking in English naturally. Secret tip: speak to yourself in English. Yes, talk to yourself. In the morning, say, "Today will be a great day." Before eating, say, "This food looks delicious." It may sound funny, but trust me, it works. Step 2. The hidden trick to read English fast. Many people struggle with reading English because they focus on every single word. They try to understand everything, and when they find a difficult word, they stop. And guess what happens next? They lose interest, feel tired, and give up. So what's the trick? Solution: read like a detective. Look at the whole sentence, not just one word. Guess the meaning from the story. Skip difficult words if you understand the main idea. Example: the little girl walked through the garden looking at the colorful flowers. If you don't know the word colorful, can you still understand the sentence? Yes, because you know flowers and garden. That's the secret. Don't stop for every word. Read the full sentence and guess the meaning. Secret tip: read fun stories. Don't start with difficult books. Read easy, funny, and interesting stories. They will keep you excited. Step 3. The secret to perfect pronunciation. Many people are afraid to speak because they think their pronunciation is bad. They worry about their accent, but guess what? Even native speakers have different accents. So what's the secret to clear pronunciation? Solution: shadowing technique. Pick any English video with subtitles, play the video, and copy the speaker's words exactly at the same time. Repeat again and again. It's like singing your favorite song. You don't think about words, you just copy the singer. This trick will improve your pronunciation fast. Secret tip: choose movies or videos that are funny and romantic. Why? Because they have natural, everyday conversations, and they make learning exciting. Step 4. The English challenge that will change your life. Now let's make things exciting. Are you ready for a fun challenge? Here's what you do. 7-day English challenge. Day 1. Speak only English for 1 hour. No other language allowed. Day 2. Write 10 simple sentences in English about your day. Day 3. Read a short English story aloud. Day 4. Watch a funny or romantic English movie with subtitles. Day 5. Record yourself speaking English for 2 minutes. Day 6. Try to have a full conversation in English with a friend. Day 7. Review everything and celebrate your progress. This challenge is super effective. And guess what? If you complete it, you will feel more confident than ever. The final twist. Are you ready for the truth? Now, it's time to open the suspense. Remember the big question at the start. Why do some people learn English quickly while others struggle? The secret is not about intelligence, schools, or expensive courses. It's about enjoying the process. Yes, the biggest mistake people make is they think learning English is difficult. They treat it like a boring school subject. But when you make it fun, when you enjoy it, you learn faster than ever. Think about it. You remember the lyrics of your favorite song easily, right? But you forget boring grammar rules. That's because fun things stay in your mind longer. So, from now on, promise yourself one thing. I will learn English in a fun, exciting, and enjoyable way. Conclusion. Your English journey starts now. Now, you know the secrets. Now, you have the tricks. All you need to do is start today. And remember, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Speak, read, and enjoy the journey. One day you'll look back and say, "Wow, I did it." And trust me, that day will come sooner than you think. Are you ready to speak and read English fast? Then go. Start now. And remember, enjoy the journey.
Quick English tips. Speak and read better fast. The mysterious English challenge? It was a cold evening in London. Olivia sat in a quiet cafe, staring at her English book. The words danced on the pages, but they refused to make sense. Why is English so confusing? She sighed, sipping her warm coffee. Just then, an old man in a brown coat sat across from her. He looked wise, mysterious, and oddly familiar. His deep blue eyes locked onto her book. "Struggling with English, are you?" he asked, a small smile on his lips. Olivia hesitated. Yes. No, sometimes." The man chuckled. "Let me tell you a secret. English is not difficult. It's just a game. And once you know the tricks, you will never struggle again." Olivia leaned forward. "A game? Tricks? What do you mean?" The man placed a small notebook in front of her. On the cover, 3 words were written in bold letters. Quick English Tips. And just like that, her world changed forever. Chapter 1. The Secret Behind Perfect English. Have you ever felt stuck while speaking English? Have you ever opened a book and thought, "What in the world does this mean?" Well, my friend, you are not alone. Olivia thought the same until she discovered the 5 golden rules of English. And today, you will discover them too. But first, a twist. Remember the old man? He wasn't just anyone. He was someone Olivia never expected. But we'll get to that later. Stay with me. Now, let's unlock the 5 golden rules that will change your English forever. Chapter 2. Rule number 1. The power of simple words. Do you think big words make you sound smarter? Think again. Great speakers use short, simple words. The shorter your words, the faster people understand you. Look at these 2 sentences. I require your assistance in this matter. I need your help. Which one is easier? Number 2. So always choose simple words. They are like a warm hug for the brain. Try this. Instead of terminate, say end instead of purchase. Say buy instead of commence. Say start. Sounds easy, right? That's the secret. English is easy when you keep it simple. But wait, what about that old man? We'll reveal it soon. Stay with me. Chapter 3. Rule number 2. The 3-second rule. Here's a challenge. Try to answer this question in 3 seconds. What is your favorite food? Did you pause? If yes, don't worry. Most people think too much before speaking, But English is like a river, it must keep flowing. Here's how to fix it. Don't stop to find perfect words. Use simple phrases. Keep talking. For example, my favorite food is pasta. I love pasta. It's the best. See the difference? Stop overthinking. Just say it. But wait, who was that old man? You'll find out in a moment. Chapter 4, Rule number 3, the read aloud. Hack, let's play a game. Pick a random book. Read one page out loud. Do this every day for 5 minutes. Why? Because when you read out loud, your brain remembers words faster. Even famous speakers do this. They practice reading like actors in a movie. Imagine you are a character. Feel the words. Speak with energy, emotions, and style. Try this. I think English is nice. Boring. English is amazing. It makes my heart dance. Exciting. Speaking is like acting. The more you feel the words, the better your English sounds. And don't forget, the old man's secret is coming soon. Chapter 5. Rule number 4, the mirror trick. What if I told you that your mirror is the best English teacher? Try this. Stand in front of a mirror. Pick a sentence. Say it with confidence. For example, look into your mirror and say, I am confident. I speak English beautifully. Do this every day for 5 minutes. You will see a huge change in your English and confidence. Why does this work? Because when you see yourself speaking, your brain says, wow, I really can do this. But now it's time to reveal the truth about the old man. Chapter 6. The twist you didn't expect. After Olivia followed these tips, her English became better than ever. She could speak fast, read easily, and express herself with confidence. But one question remained. Who was that old man? One day, she visited the cafe again. But he was gone. No one had seen him. No one even remembered him. She opened the small notebook he had given her. On the last page, there was a note. Olivia, you never needed my help. The power was always inside you. You just needed to believe it. Keep learning, keep growing, and always keep speaking. Her heart raced. Who was he? Where did he go? Just then, a breeze blew through the cafe, and for a brief second she thought she heard his voice. Remember, English is just a game, and now you know how to play it. She smiled, because now she knew the truth. The best way to learn English is to believe you can. English listening made easy. Imagine this. You walk into a cafe in London or New York, excited to order your favorite drink. You step forward, smile, and confidently say, 1 cappuccino, please. But, oh no, the barista replies with a fast question, and suddenly your brain freezes. What did they just say? You try to guess. Did they ask if you want sugar? Or maybe they asked for your name. Panic mode, on. Your heart beats faster. You smile awkwardly, nod, and hope it was the right answer. But then the barista stares. A long pause, a confused look, and then they repeat the question. This time, slower. Oh no, not again. Sounds familiar. You're not alone. English listening is one of the biggest struggles for learners. You read English books easily, you write beautiful messages, but when someone speaks fast, boom! It feels like an alien language. Why is it so difficult? But wait, what if I told you there's an easy way to fix this? What if I told you that by the end of this article, you will have super listening skills? Would you believe it? Stay